Hey, what's up, guys? So I got a little bit of an unboxing here. Some of my friends from Facebook and well, they already know about it. So if you want to catch me on Facebook, I'm usually running a mouth on some shit or posting some stupid random shit. I'll leave a link on the video or something. If you want to catch me on Facebook, it's my personal Facebook. It's not like for my channel. I don't know if I should open one for my channel or not. So leave input. What do you think I should do? But it's an unboxing, and it's a one that I really want to. I don't know. Maybe the box is way down there. I'm not gonna get the box. But for now, the video says random. So if you're watching this video down the road and it says the gun that it is, well, keep in mind that I kept it secret for a while. I usually post random shit on my the way I put the title of the videos, whatever. But got my Glock 17 right here, TLR1, 33 round magazine. This thing is I carry this, but it's also my home defense gun. So that's the way it sits in my nightstand. I don't think I have to reload with this thing. See if I don't drop anything here. I'm doing this video, I probably will. Something will fall. It always does. But you know what that sound is. Another Glock. And this one is the Glock 19. It's my first Glock 19, and I'll tell you a little story about the Glock 19. The Glock 19 was a very, very good pistol invented by Gaston Glock. Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna say anything like that. That's not how I do my reviews. If there is even a word that can be described as what my videos are, they are not reviews. But anyways, now the story on the Glock is, I really like the Glock. The first Glock I ever shot was a Glock 19. That was the first Glock I ever shot. The first Glock I ever bought, although, was the Glock 17 RTF2. That was the first Glock I ever got. And I don't get tired of saying Glock, because Glock is freaking awesome. Sometimes I run away from them, and that's just because I want something else, something different. But being that I've been shooting for a while, and I know that I like Glock as much as I like SIG. Sometimes I like Glock more, sometimes I like SIG more. It just depends what kind of mood I'm in. But the first Glock I ever shot was a 19, and this one comes with 2 magazines, the Gen 3. I don't like the Gen 4s. I say no, I don't like them. I like them, but for right now, I'm starting the collection with the Gen 3s. I got the 17, I got the 19, I got a 34 on layaway, and I have a 26 on my mind. So I'm really looking for the 26 right now. I can't find it, so probably want to get all the 9mm Glocks, and I'm going to probably get all the 45 Glocks. But from the 30, not really all of them, the 30S, the 21, regular full size, yeah, probably that's all I'll get on those. I don't think I'll get the 36. Anyways, this is the first Glock I ever shot, the Glock 19. I loved it. I really, really loved it. What I loved about it, and I remember this so well, was how easy it was to load the magazines. A lot of people don't like it. I love it. For the simple fact that it's not hard on your fingers at all. These slips right here on the Glock magazines, they're so forgiving, and it's just plastic. I mean, it's just so easy. And watch me fumble right now. Look, I'll fuck it up. Anyways, it's just so easy to load. I mean, and you could run your finger here all day long. Nothing. Not like on other magazines, metal magazines. They have a really skinny lip. That thing catches you, and you're like, fuck. And with the Glock, I mean, so simple, so easy. Well, there's some Glock magazines that are pretty tough. Like, I would say, like the Glock 30 magazine. To get the last round in there is a little tough, but it's not going to hurt your finger. It's just that the spring is hard. And here we have 14 rounds, 15 rounds in there. You might say, hey, you got big hands. Well, maybe I do. They're not really that big, but the point of the video is the magazines are so easy to load. I like it a lot. Glock 17 mags, they work in it. The thing with Glock that I like is not only are the parts really accessible to get, you can trick out a Glock to whatever you want, however you want. You know, it's just the polymer is somewhat forgiving as well. You know, it flexes and you could adjust it to your hand the best way you can, whatever. I find to keep them stock as much as I can, as far as I can. Maybe I'll stipple this one, I don't know. I really like stippling. I have been stippling little things here and there, and I like the stipple, but I also like the fact that it's still a pretty good purchase. See, the Glock 19 was, like I said, the first one that I shot in. It grouped really good for me. I remember the guy that was next to me let me shoot it, and I was shooting my Taurus at the time, so the trigger was a little different. But when he had his Glock, he probably had like I think he said 5,000, 6,000 rounds to it. The thing was, he said the only thing he had in it was the extended slide release. He said that the trigger, everything was stock. So after 5,000-6,000 rounds, that thing was shooting like butter. And it was grouping really good for me. Even though, let me tell you this. Well, I don't know if it's accurate or not, or maybe I just got lucky that day. I mean, you know those days when you go to the range and it's like, wow, like I'm shooting really, really good, and you think, you know, you're on top of the world. Well, my 26 outshot my 17 any day. I don't know what it was. For the range I was shooting, 7-8 yards. My Glock 26 that I had in the past outshot my Glock 17. I don't know what it was. It was just, I was thinking that the length of the barrel had something to do with it. Not really the velocity, but where the crown ended at the barrel. Maybe it was just a little better than the 17. I don't know, but it just shot better for me. So I haven't shot a 26 in a while. I could group well with the 17. The 23, I could shoot that real kind of accurate, you know, like not real bullseye at, you know, 10 yards, but, you know, man-sized target, you're going to hit vital all the time. So, like, you know, these guns are really made for self-defense. That's why the trigger's kind of hard. I mean, with the Glock, you'll never, ever miss the target at self-defense ranges. You can shoot it one-handed, you're going to hit the target. And it's going to go bang every time. So, I don't know, this video's getting fucking long. Anyways, Glock 19 for me was a choice. Well, 9mm in general right now to start the collection up again. I got some buyers for my SIGs. I want to keep my 229 Elite, but I don't know what's going to happen in the future. But for now, I'm starting the collection on the Glocks. When I did the collection on the Scorpions, I could have had all the Glocks I wanted. You know, those were pricey guns, and at the time Glocks were like $530. Glocks are going down a little bit, but some places they are a little more expensive. I did pay like $30 more for this one than I should have, but they had it on layaway. I went ahead and got it. So I take the layaway with the higher prices, you know, than paying a little less and full. So that's the way I fool my brain to think that I got a good deal. So, alright guys, this video's long. Glock 19, I'm not gonna go into the specs or nothing like that. It's just an awesome gun. It's probably the most popular Glock in the world. And Hickok 45 has something to do with that too. He made these Glocks even more popular. You look up Glock 19, it says Hickok 45 right away. So there you go. I'll see y'all later, guys, and y'all have a good one.